Okay, alright. I don't know how many other guards are out here. Hopefully I can get them. Oh no!
In Flotsam.
I want to just slay you, okay? I'm pretty sure no one will miss you ever. In Flotsam. You get your head cut off for being a fucking asshole god. Oh shit, there's 3 guards out here. I will do with the guards before I start looting anything. Oh! Save after every single fucking one.
In Flotsam.
In Flotsam! Go on, we can drink a cat potion to see them through walls. I'm not about to make a potion in the middle of a mission and then drink it just to fucking kill a few guards. Look at him just flopping his dick around. In Flotsam, we get our bitch asses hit in the back of the neck. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, this is the cave area we were fighting at before. Ha! No! Not tonight! Okay, so I'm supposed to find the trap thingies. Let me save. Right over here. Hey. Oh, I got a silver sword! Well, that's nice. Now we go to the lady to see what exactly they're up to. Wait, was there something in that? Negatory.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Okay. Now we gotta get out of here. Do I go back the way I came, or do I leave a different way. I think I go this way. I should just equip the silver sword and just, like, have it right in front of him. So that way, they know that I've been back here. Of course, I can't go this way. But I probably can go down, or up, this ladder. Ooh. More stuff. No! Oh, but what about the $1 that I want? And we're back to the front. Nothing suspicious about this.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put them in their place. You're all talk. Prove it.
Anyone would stop ya. We're too soft on him, that's the problem.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Now you're talking.
Aren't I supposed to talk to the merchant guy, or do I just get my reward?
And we'll finally
A man of shadow. Yeah, okay. Acquire one to have it forged by the dwarf blacksmith who had a workshop in Flotsam's non-human district. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see, yeah, okay.
You'd go after the women.
If I have to deliver my weapon that I just got, or if I can keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
Brats turn into squirrels. And once the women are gone, there'll be no more brats. Go in. They await you.
About damn
Where
time.
would he go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
Stop talking bollocks or I'll go.
Saving just in case. And now to steal stuff from the random rooms to the side. Ah, now!
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Shit, this is where I have to go. Fine.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the Kingslayer.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
There was a time those forests belonged to the elves. To them, humans are bandits.
Spare me your sympathy. The elder races, the elder language, plough it all! Today they torch human settlements, they poison our wells, and they murder us along the highways. You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Okay, what about the non-humans of Flotsam?
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
They chose Flotsam, yeah.
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves?
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You're just racist.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that horse son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Well, that's simple.
Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
I'm gonna go kill the Kairan. Not Kraken, no. Let's just leave. No point in snooping around this place. Hey there, buddy.
Don't you traipse around here.
Don't worry, I don't need to.
Don't forget your blade.
Yeah, I won't. Let's see. Okay. So we will equip my Temerian sword. And where's that other weapon? Oh. Oh, did it just give me a... Okay, it gave me the formula, I think, to make a sword? Let's see. Yeah, the Witcher's robust silver sword. Crap, I thought it actually gave me the item. Cat potion. Okay. Oh, I don't have the silver ore. Shit. I have everything else but silver ore.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
Alright. I need to buy a silver sword before we can do anything. And that means trying to find the guy who sells it. Supposedly it's a dwarf. Maybe he's gonna be in the courtyard area over here. I don't actually know. Dwarf, 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 dwarf.
So how's it going, dear?
A
Everything's
fine
alright
mess
at
you
the
have
house
here.
Youngsters scream.
Is there where I can look at the map? Here we go. Oh man, this map interface is terrible. Okay, craftsman. Oh, right in front of me. What'd you look at?
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you?
First you can move back to where the hell you were. But, craft me an item. Damn it! I don't have the items for it!
So,
Maybe you can give me the silver to make the item, though. Huh? Or I could buy a silver sword. That works, too. Ah! Silver ore, right there.
so...
Crap, how do I navigate that? There we go. And... create! Yes! I have made the sword! There. Now we're back up to full strength. Alright, let's practice it on a monster. And you know what the monsters are. Oh.
Don't mess with the town watch.
That's a nice catch you've got. Oh.
Don't mess with the town watch.
Damn it, I just want to kill the damn cats.
So how's it going?
This rain isn't very pleasant for business. Ah, well. You know what? I will... save here. I want to order my damn pizza. Okay? Alright, let's go talk to Cedric. It's not this way, is it? Or maybe it is. Yep, alright.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
I don't know.
Damn it, I skipped a line trying to fucking alt-tab out of the game. I get it, I get it. There.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Should have known the weather would change.
I thought the bird crap.
I can't wait to fight in the rain.
This
It's a lie.
is really dispirited. I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek? It's common knowledge that you're racists.
Ooh, she just put your ass down. Wait, what's going on over here?
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Okay. Let's trade. What do you got? Ah, armor enhancements, diagrams for other things. Neat. But I do not need these, so goodbye. Yoink, yoink. Stop fighting with the fucking groups. I probably just brought on shit to me. Rock. Why is there a duck and a chicken?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Vafael. Cedric, hey, you! I need to talk to you.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Okay. Are you drunk?
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Ha!
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. and they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
I don't mind the thought of that.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
You know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
No harm in trying. I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshay. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Oh boy.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Got spots in my eyes from staring at that forest.
So it seems we are going into the forest. That will be a lot of fun. We haven't had a lot of action lately. It's time for that to stop, huh? Ugh, I can just jump down this.